The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the Sixers. And then on Friday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
In that game against the Lakers, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And we've gotten a taste of what these teams look like, Brent, but it's only been a few games.
Well, they're going to make some adjustments along the way, BA, and we'll see how these younger players start to develop throughout the course of the season. The process for each of these teams, it's officially begun.
Here is Sears. Over Smith. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And no good. Pass to Sears. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Drops in the three. First quarter, just over a minute played. Smith outside. Shoots a fadeaway. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Here is Sears. And there's a pick. Driving in. No dice from the high post.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Home team foul. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the Wolverines. Number 43. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Clock at 6. Shoots. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Hickman. Smith outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Smith. He's off on the second. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to the wing. Pass to Sears. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. Sears has gone 1 for 3 on the night. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
To the right side. That one goes. Count it. He's got 5. Now here's Smith. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Hickman. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Omarui. The teardrop. It's not going to go for him. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Picked his pocket. Pass to Sears. Blocked. And here's Smith. Last game for him, he had 14. Hickman unloads. No good there, off the double clutch. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here is Sears. Pass to Omarui. 5 on the clock. Shot is up. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Here's Hickman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And is blocked. Here is Sears. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Hickman. 8 points in his last time out. Stop the drought. The rebound by Omarui.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Smith outside. Here's Battle. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And he gets it back. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hickman. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Battle. Smith outside. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Sears. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Battle. And it's all tied up. Battle's got 5. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Over to the left wing. Pass to Sears. Here's Omarui. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Shot clock at 2. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Battle. With the fadeaway. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass to Sears.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tries it from 16. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
1:36 left to play in the first. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Hickman. Still without a bucket. Pass to Battle. Here's Hickman. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
.55 seconds left to play in the first.
I see him.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Outside Reed. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they pick up 2. Got 6 of 14 in so far. Nimhard left side. Missed inside. Let's go with a 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Now here's Nimhard. Yet to see a basket. to the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Reed with the rebound. Target from outside. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Nembhard. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Nembhard's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Right side, Stevenson. The 17-footer. The shot that time not on target.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Battle. 5 points in the game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Fires the three. Gets the 3-ball to go. He's got 5.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Battle. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
There's the triple. That shot missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Nembhard. Shot from the wing. No luck on that one. Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Floats one up. He can't hit that time.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he lobs it up top. That one's good. This game is all even.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Reed. Now here's Stevenson. Now Reed. Unloads from 13. No good off the glass. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Battle. 5 points in the game. Nembhard with it. Money from 17 feet out. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Outside Stevenson. To the wing, right side. They still need this. On the take. The shot no good. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Battle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. To the paint. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Hickman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for the Wolverines. Hickman at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's the pick, looking to end the run. The shot by Sears, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. Here is Sears, covered by Smith. Sears with the bucket.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
It's a 6-point game. He puts up a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Driving inside.
Man, good whistle there.
Number 22, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Wolverines, number 43, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The floater. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Smith. Here's Hickman. They set the pick. Fires the three. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Hickman's gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Here is Sears. Last game, 26 points for him. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Hickman. Smith outside. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Omarui. Omarui's got 4 rebounds now. 14 feet away. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Hickman from downtown. Doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now. Gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second.
Wolverines foul. On Tony's second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 24.
First free throw is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Right wing. A minute 29 left to play in the half. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Oh, he misses again. Just 1 for 9 now.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Oh, from deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Smith. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Smith's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Here is Sears. Takes a 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
It's his first trip to the line.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And he nails the third.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's Hickman. The 3. Connecting there, but only 2 for 10 from the field.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Omarui. He shoots. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires from way outside. He can't get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Make some noise and get ready for the faded half-court shot. applause. One more time, a round of applause.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
All right, now we've got some time to take a look at the players of the week. Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit of everything out there.
That's what you look for at the small forward position, an all-around impact on the game. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Pass to Sears. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Hickman, pass to Smith. The rebound by Omarui. Omarui's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Sears. The three. He buries it from 3. Sears has got 10 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Hey, from beyond the arc. No good there. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
At the line for the Wolverines, number 43.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. For the tie. Not going to go that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to Hickman. And there's the screen. And the basket is good. 9 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Fades. No luck on that one.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
The fadeaway. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sears. 4-3. And he can't get that one. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Now here's Smith. Here's Hickman. Misses the layup.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Here's Omarui. No points so far. Sears with the bucket.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
To the wing on the left. Here's Hickman. He's got 9. They set the pick from 18 feet away. That shot off the mark. Gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Sears. For the lead. Hickman pulls it in. Sears is gone 4 of 12 shooting from the field. Here's Hickman. Smith in the high post. Deflects the pass. Pass to Sears. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Hickman. Fades away. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Here is Sears. He's got 13. Pass to Omarui. Clock at 6. Hey, expanding his range. No good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Hickman. Gets the 3 to fall. Hickman's got 12 points.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Yep, that one goes. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. On defense, the visiting team. It's a 5-point game. Here is Sears. 13 points in the game. Tries again. And another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Number 22. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. And so he makes both from the line. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Nembhard with it. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
He's guarded by Nembhard.
Wolverines foul. Nembhard. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Holloway. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Fader on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for him.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Pass to Sears. Takes the 3. The rebound by Nembhard.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Battle. Back to Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. Can't hit that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Sears. 1:27 left in the third. They get it back. Reed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, third team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
The line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
To the inside, and the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. To the paint. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. He's off on the layup.
Third team foul. Number 95. Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the Wolverines. Battle. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now here's Stevenson, guarded closely. From the line. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. He's got 7. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Battle. He's got 6. On the wing, Nembhard. Pure from 3-point range. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Reed sets a screen. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Wolverines foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
He's guarded by Nembhard. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Battle. There's a screen. He shoots a 3. Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Stevenson finds Reed. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Nembhard outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Huff. From the arc. Reed with the rebound. He's guarded by Nembhard.
Wolverines foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Wolverine substitution. Number 31. Number 31.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Drains the triple.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Here's Huff. Nembhard outside. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Nelson. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Lets a floater go. Stevenson, no good. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. There's a screen. Nembhard, the pass to Huff. Here's Battle. Nembhard left side. Off the mark from 16 feet. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Battle. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Nelson. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To tie it up. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Battle. Pass to Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the floater. It's hauled in by Nelson.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Stevenson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. It's all knotted up. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Allie, thank you. Smith, no good. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter to take the lead. The shot misses. Gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Hickman. They can't stop the run with that one. Shooting just around 32% from the field, down low. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Battle.
Home team foul. Dame, first personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hickman. That's tipped. Pass to Sears. To take the lead. That shot is off.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's the floater. Shots blocked. And they're on the run. Here's Hickman. And the layup is good. Hickman's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Hickman. Off target from 3-point range. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your home team, number 24. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And when you look at this second half, missed free throws stick out. It's hard to keep pace that way.
And he sinks the second.
And that miss could come back to bite them. At this stage, you can't be leaving points at the free throw line.
Smith outside. Takes a turnaround, Jay. The rebound by Omarui. Omarui's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Sears. Six on the shot clock.
Number 33. 3rd personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for your home team, number 24. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. With a 9-footer. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Looking to end this cold spell. The putback.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Hickman pulls it in. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here is Sears. Here's the three. The shot won't fall.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Oh, he tries a three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Off target at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. High arcing shot, and there's the rejection. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. An easy 2 on the layup.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Hickman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Here is Sears, covered by Smith. The shot by Sears, no good. Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Hickman. Got a piece of it. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
And it's Sears with a rebound. Going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. To tie it up. Blocked! And they'll get another chance to take the lead. No good from three-point range.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Looking to get it going. Can't get it to drop. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.